Sakshi, financial year 2021 was indeed the best year for Nifty in a decade. What about 2022?
Well, that's right. Curtains come down on a year which was full of ups and downs, and investors got a taste of both bull run as well as bear phases. However, it has been the second consecutive financial year when the stock markets have posted double-digit returns. Benchmark indices actually hit their record high levels on October 19, 2021, and thereafter markets began declining. And here's how the stock markets really performed in FY22 for you. To start off with, FY22 was the second best year for Nifty in last 5 years. So the recovery from the COVID crash in 2020 continues, and in 2 years, stock markets have delivered nearly 100% returns to investors at the end of the year. The report card really indicates that the Nifty and the Sensex gaining about 18 to 19% in FY22. When you talk about the stock market cap of BSE listed firms, that jumped by nearly 60 lakh crore rupees in FY22 to over 264 lakh crore rupees. Now over 560 stocks, and that is from across sectors, soared more than 100% on the BSE, which included some penny stocks as well. Now, the key outperformer among the major indices was definitely the small cap index, which gained over 36% in FY22. Banks lagged behind with gains of just about 11%. In fact, all of the sectors of the Sensex ended the year on a positive note. When you talk about the topmost gainer, it was the power index that surged the most with 62% returns, followed by metals, telecom, IT and realty being the top performers. However, in terms of the underperformers, sectors like FMCG and the auto sector failed to find favor with investors and underperformed the benchmarks by a big margin, both up by just 2 and 8% respectively. Now, in terms of the Nifty stocks particularly, Hindalco turned out to be the top most Nifty performer with 84% gains, and that was followed by Bajaj Finserv, Titan, Tata Steel and ONGC. Even the metal stocks clearly were shining through. And among the laggards, when you talk about, you had the likes of HDFC Life, Hero MotoCorp, Shree Cement, HUL and BPCL, which lost anywhere between 15 to 22% in FY22. Now, two conglomerates also need mention as they really performed exceptionally in this year. It was the Tata Group and the Adani Group stocks. In the Tata Group, you had the likes of Tata Elxsi and Tata Power that more than doubled and even quadrupled investors' money, and most of the group stocks really outperforming the benchmarks quite sharply. Now, among the Adani Group stocks, you had the likes of Adani Transmission, Adani Total Gas and Adani Power that rose over 100%. So definitely among the big wealth creators this year. And let's not also forget the primary market space, which was hot and fiery and clearly the buzzword for most part of the year. And why not? We actually saw a record over 1 lakh crore rupees being raised by 52 companies. Now, with more and more new age tech companies also making debut in this year. The IPO frenzy now may also continue in FY23 as well, as Prime Database now expects another 1.4 lakh crore rupees fundraise. And all in all, in FY22, it was a good year for investors.